All right, chat. We're back. We're back. Back to the back page. Honestly, some of the coolest things that UniVersus does as a card game is there's more cards and more characters inside of the property that deserve to have a little bit of a spotlight. And so we've got I don't know, 8, 9, 10 cards ish that are all back page cards. Starting with Cute Host Koto. Let's see what they do. 4/5 2-low block Ally. This card does not count towards progressive difficulty, period. So when you play it, not a card, not a real card. First form, at the start of your end phase, draw 3 cards, period. This card says that everybody's Deku 4, as Zodiac says. And, hey, this card's, I don't want this one on Deku 4. Not a card that I think you play a 4 of, but a cool card to be like, hey, I have an offensive turn, and this card's going to let me refresh and have some defense. It's neat. It's neat. I think it being a 4 diff is going to turn some people off. But it not counting with progressive difficulty is very cool. It has the fire symbol, right? So I'm pretty sure you can like do this into flame flicker and like steal a momentum and then like pop off. It also has the all symbol for flame flicker, right? Like there's some neat ideas that you can do with like what happens if I draw 3 at the end of my turn, right? I can go a little bit harder into my turn and have some defense. It's cool. I like it. Again, this is a scary number though. So you just got to be careful, deck building wise. Up next, we have Referee Jury, a 2/4 mid block, has the Earth, Good, and Water symbols. Enhance, change its attack damage to 4, period. If its attack deals damage, draw 1 card. They have answered my prayers. This is my favorite card of the set. Enhance. This one's 4 damage. This one's 4 damage. I'll draw a card when it hits me. Incredible. Response, card pool, flip, commit a foundation. After Revel plays an enhance ability, they commit 1 foundation. So I can flip this. After you do it, commit 1. This has the water symbol, and it flips itself in the card pool. This is +1 damage for Mina 2. In addition, one of the big things about this enhance is it says change this attack's damage to 4, period. If it deals damage, draw a card. It can be played on offense. You put my attack's damage to 0. It's actually at 4. If it hits you, I replace it. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. I think this might be the best. This is the Airy Smiles of the set. Hilariously, they both have the good symbol. They both deserve the good symbol. More actions. Up next, we've got Sakyo's Gamble. Excuse me. 3/5/1 mid block has the ally keyword. Enhance. This attack gets +3 damage. Both players mill 1. If the milled card types are not the same card type, this deck gets +3 damage. So I mill 1. 3 damage. Ally in action. We both mill. If it is, or if it's not, we mill. This card's fine. This card's a 3 diff. I think the people that are going crazy about this with, oh my goodness, you can do it with Twisty. Yeah, you can do it with Twisty. This card is not the reason Twisty should leave. there's a slew of other reasons that Twisty should go. It's not this card. And then Team Togoro responds after a foundation is destroyed. Add this card to your momentum. Only playable if you are on Team Togoro. So yeah, you trade the foundation from here into your momentum. Cool snap momentum ability. Accidentally giving 3 damage on a 3/5 is like very cool. Sometimes it's 6. This card could be like its own attack if you can tack it on. But it kind of just gets like hosed by this thing, right? Which is like this card is like one of the reasons that like Twisty is like fine, right? Oh, I'll put it up to 7. Actually, it's 4. Do it again. If the Twisty hits me, I draw a card. This card's fine. This card's fine. I think this card's really good for sealed play. I think saying, hey, I'm gonna try and end the game on this move is very good. We'll move on to Cape of No Return. 3/4, 3 high block, enhance, remove. Removes this deck for the game, period. This card's great. this card's gonna be a one of in every deck that I can play it in. If I am playing these symbols, I'm playing this card at a one of. I just am. Hey, I have an asset that's just a get out of jail free card. An asset that you have to play around. Like imagine you playing around 2C surroundings of like sometimes that card says response, commit, fail an attack, right? Or discard an attack. This card is just like, oh, did you pass it? Well, get rid of it. I don't want that. Better than Eerie? Kind of it's better than Eerie. Swordfish but better? Yeah. You don't give them momentum. This card is Eerie but better. It's Eerie but different. This card is definitely a very good Eerie lets you re-ready foundations, guys. And that's very good. Eerie says if she's on the board, you get to re-ready one, and that's incredible. But yeah, for the idea of like, hey, this one didn't kill me, they're very similar to the same cards. We'll move on though. To Idun's Box. 2/5/2 low block, unique. In life order water in its commit, return this attack to its printed speed and damage. Return it to its printed attack zone. If it was unblockable, it is no longer unblockable, period. I hate this card. I think this card is super lame. Super lame. If this card needs to exist, it is a canary card for the word unblockable, right? I think an asset that says enhance commit, return this attack to its printed speed and damage is crazy. It's so good. Genuinely, it's like, it's annoying. This card as a rare is kind of messed up. Of just like seeing this card, like I'm trying to put stats on this thing. You enhance commit, put it back to its printed zones or printed stats. Like this is the silly part of it. Return this attack to its printed speed and damage. Period. If people are playing it for the unblockable, the keyword the word unblockable just like needs to come out of the game. I think the word unblockable is so lame in UniVersus. At least give me a chance, coach. It's a 2/5. Team Dr. Ichigai. 2/5 Mblock Ally unique. Has 5 symbols, or 4 symbols of evil, good, order, water, response, remove. After a non-keyword ability is played on a non-character card, cancel it. It is after you play an ability, I'll get rid of it. If there's any way to cheat this card into your stage, like I know we can under the good symbol, this card is a very good, very playable card. It's fine though. It's fine. Under the, I guess it's a non-keyword ability, right? On a non-character card. So, like, if my opponent blocks with a thing that says, like, response face shield, this card cancels face shield, right? That's a non-keyword ability being played on a non-character card. Cancel it. It doesn't stop breaker. It's a 6-foot sideboard piece. Yeah, it's a sideboard piece for sure. For sure. What's going on with these guys, huh? What's going on with this down here? Weird. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Stops barrier shield. Yeah. There's a lot of good pieces that this card touches. I think that like you probably want something along the lines of a League of Villains under the evil symbol, but under the other 3 symbols, I think this card is great. I am down to play a 2/5 unique that says the C word. Cancel. Right? It's very good. Up next we have Risho's Meteor. 4/2/2 low block, 4 high for 5. Charge slam, earth, evil, life. Enhance, flip 1 rival foundation, period. I get to pick. Your rival's next check to play a card gets -X. X equals the difficulty of the flip foundation. So we have some pretty high difficulty foundations, right? We got some 5s. Hey, I'll flip that 5 diff. Your next check gets a -5. And then enhance. If this attack is not blocked, your rival flips 2 foundations. That one's their choice. So 4 diff. That says it's tough to block. And then if it's not blocked, your rival flips 2. Good board control. This thing says flip 3 foundations. This is good. This is a good move. The question is are you man enough to play a 2-check? Right? Are you man check? Are you man enough to play a 2-check? Me? I am. But we'll have to see. But are you man enough to play a 1-check though? 7-1-0 mid block. 5 mid for 7. Very strong. Fury range has air, fire, and order. Response: after you play an enhance during this attack, your rival commits a non-character card to their stage. This shares 2 symbols with like Endeavor, who is like this is like a different flavor of plus ultra prominence burn. And it shares a symbol with Lemillion of the big 3 that just has 3 enhances printed on it for free. This into Knife Deathmatch is funny. Yeah, commit those cards. Turn all sideways. Yeah, neat stuff. You do have to hit with the Deathmatch. So like you take the 7 on this one. That's fine. This card is good. I like this card a lot. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the 7-1, but it does have this idea of like trying to create something that's so strong, so incredible that you're just like or enough enhances in the stage that you'd be like, actually I want to turn them all sideways. I'm gonna press so many buttons and you're gonna turn all of your things sideways. Yeah, it's pretty good. Shares 3 symbols with training weights too. It does share 3 symbols with training weights. That's correct, Keenan. Actually, I think training weights shares 3 symbols with it, right? Actually, training weights shares no symbols with it. You're just allowed to play in your deck. We'll move on. To Botan's Coaching. 0-5-3 mid block. Enhance, flip, colon. Both players discard a card and draw a card. Hey, let's cycle. Hey, let's flip and let's draw some cards. It has a Death, Order, Void. This card's great. This card's pretty good. It's better than the card that we used to have, right? Voice of Reason, which was just enhance once per turn, do that ability. Yeah, I think this card is totally fair, totally fine. Mini Chivalrous, yeah. Chivalrous with a 0. Very strong for a 0 diff inside of this set in particular. The 0 diffs in this set are kind of bad. And so the fact that we got like this as a 0 diff feels pretty good. Yeah. Last card. Urameshi's Perseverance. 2/5, 4 mid block, ally unique, all fire, good life. Form, remove, discard one momentum. Add a card from your discard pile to your hand, period. You got a card in your discard pile? That's the one I want. Team Urameshi Enhance. Commit if you have blocked an attack this turn, draw 1 card. Only playable if you are on Team Urameshi. This card might be the best of all of these team cards. It's this team card and the Team Togoro card. Because Team Togoro just saying, hey, did you play an ability on a thing? You don't get that ever again. Incredible. It's very good. But this card saying, hey, I really want this card out of my discard pile to win me the game. Oh, here it is. I'll play it. This card is a form version. You ready? This card is a form version of what Specialized Soundwaves was doing. I will remove this foundation, discard, not even remove, discard my momentum, go pick up a card I want. And this is a card, not an attack. I want an action. I want a foundation. Let's go pick up the thing that I need, the thing that I want. This card's very, very good. Chat. Do you like the back page cards? Do you like the back page cards? Cute host Koto and referee jury. My personal opinion, I think these cards are great. I think these cards are really, really good. I don't know. Build with Pigeon Flock too? Wait, you can build it with Pigeon Flock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think all these cards are good. I like the rarities that they're at, right? Like Gamble is going to be very good in like Sealed and Draft. And the rest of these cards are just like super good. This is the one card that I'm nervous about. Excuse me, but it is a Canaria card. And so like it probably deserves to be on this list somewhere, you know, of like, it probably deserves to be on the list because, like, you know, it exists. Yeah. Yeah. But YouTube, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Would love to know what you think. And we are gonna move on to the secret rares. Let's talk.